lordship, are you in there? It's locked.
Billy, I'm in the process.
Process of what? Have you got your Aiden in there with you? Open this door, please.
Help! He's about to inject me with something.
Right, if you can't get this door open, Lampart, stand back and leave it to me. Bernard, what are you doing? Put that gun away.
What the hell is going on? Vernon Kelly, you and your family will pay for such insubordination.
What's in that syringe? Tell me, what's in it?
Allow me to demonstrate, my dear. One injection into Aiden's arm and you will begin to see the transformation.
I don't think that's a very good idea under the circumstances, your lordship.
I will speak to you later, Lampart.
It's some sort of formula, as he calls it. Please help me.
Don't come anywhere near.
Pour it down.
Take your rifle away, Kelly, and I might consider it.
And pigs might fly. Drop that syringe. Bernard, let me attempt to talk to him. Your lordship, look, this isn't going to end well for you. Give me the syringe, and perhaps young Aiden isn't correct for this.
Lampart, I thought I could trust and rely upon you of all people. You are as much a willing part of this as anyone.
Under the present circumstances, perhaps we should review it all for a bit longer.
I can't undo these straps on this chair, Aiden.
Your lordship, you are just not going to succeed on this occasion. Give it to me.
Very well then. You traitor.
He's caught you.
He's collapsing.
Drop that thing, your lordship, or I'll shoot.
Very well.
Oh, I wish I could get out of this flipping chair.
Grandad, his lordship's opped it with that syringe.
Right, I'll go after him. You'd best go in ambulance for Lampart. Lord knows what we're in that jam. I think we're about to find out.
Oh my God. Peter Lampart's got what looks like roots growing out of his legs and mouth, and leaves on his arms and out of his head.
So it's all true. They have found a way across pollinating humans and plants. Friggin' heck.
I mean, how do you explain to an ambulance crew that a human being's got plant roots and foliage growing out of them?
I saw the looks on their faces. If it wasn't so serious, it'd be laughable. Some weird joke.
I reckon the two of them must have been in cahoots with each other. From what I can understand, Lampart was some sort of botanical scientist at one of the big unis.
The point is, would he survive? They said he was still alive when they loaded him up into the ambo.
Thank God Grandad and me got to you in time, or you'd be in the same boat, or rather ambulance.
I wasn't even aware he'd strapped me into that old dentist chair. I'm only saying it is a bit of a laugh, because I had no idea what he's up to at that point.
It were fitted with electronic brackets that clamped you in while he had your attention. You'd not be aware until you tried to get out of it. Fortunately, I happened to find that button, pressed it, and it released you.
He's a madman. A complete and utter screwhead. Which explains what I saw through that metal gate when you first took me to the other garden. Then when Carl and me got in there through that hole in the wall the other night, we saw what was obviously some humans that had been injected with that stuff, and they'd been planted in the ground.
Hence that place being totally out of bounds to the rest of us.
Oh, here comes your granddad.
Did you catch up with him?
No, but I know where he is. He let himself in through metal gate into the other garden, then locked himself in. What did ambulance crew say? Not a lot. Like the rest of us, totally gobsmacked. Aye.
They did say something about having to report it, but that they didn't have a clue about what exactly they'd be reporting.
Hardly surprising. I keep thinking I'll be waking up soon and realise that we're all one big weird nightmare. Lampart and his lordship would still be cracking whip, and rest of us would be doing as we're told.
Hey, does Gran know about all this?
No, she don't. She went off into town first thing to get stock for tea room from suppliers. Best off out of it, if you ask me. I'll best get back to Carl and fill him in. Actually, I'm surprised he ain't come over to find out what the ambulance and stuff is all about for himself.
What's going to happen, Grandad? Are you going to go back to other garden and try and find him?
Aye, but on me own. I don't want any of you near that place. His lordship, with his syringe, is extremely dangerous.
Oh, Gran, you're back. Ah, there you are, my girl. Where have you been? I was expecting you to get this place ready for opening before I got back from town. Look, a lot's been going on here since you've been out. I'll not hear excuses, Emily. No. They're not excuses. Peter Lampart's been taken into hospital after his lordship stabbed him with a syringe. I've heard some excuses in my time, my girl, but that... Gran, will you listen to me for once? Grandad's gone after his lordship to try and stop him. He's got a syringe with him, and you just won't believe what the stuff does that he injects with it. You want some tower, Emily? Or has that Aiden lad been leading you up garden path, quite literally? Gran, please listen. His lordship injected Peter Lampert with some special stuff, and he started growing plant-like roots and stuff out of his body. Drugs? You are, aren't you? What are you taking, my girl? Oh, I give up. Grandad's gone to find his lordship, and I'm worried sick, and believe me, so should you be. Will you please take us both in your car and follow Grandad to other garden? It really is urgent.
I don't suppose either of you have seen Carl, have you? They reckon he ain't been over on the south plot all morning.
Oh, Aiden, thank God. Will you please tell my Gran what I've just been trying to tell her? If this turns out to be all one big joke, they'll be able to pay you too.
Honestly, Mrs. Kelly, it ain't no joke.
We're almost there. Oh, there's Grandad's Jeep parked near steps.
Yeah, and the metal gate's now open, look.
Grant, stop the car here. I don't think we should go any further in case we disturb anything. I cannot think for the life of me why I agreed to all this, but I'm curious to know how this is all going to end. By rights, I should be opening tea room now.
I've got a funny feeling there ain't going to be no tea room after all this.
Right, you two. What now? You can stay here if you like, Grant. Aiden and me are going to see what we can from outside the gate.
I wish I knew where Carl is. Perhaps he decided to sling his up while he could.
If you two think I'm going to stay sat in your car like a flaming lemon, then you've got another thing coming.
What the hell's all this? What's all that planted over there? No, it can't be. This is like a living hell. Half people, half plants. Ye gods.
I had a feeling I'd be seeing you here sooner or later, Kelly. And never without your rifle, are you?
Your lordship.
This, my other garden, has been an area of extreme interest to you all for a very long time, hasn't it?
No wonder, is there? These are people. Only the top halves of their bodies are showing. The rest of them are buried in ground.
As I was explaining to young Aiden, the fascination I have with plants and how they are literally rooted to the spot has never left me. Then, with the scientific mind of Peter Lampart, we created a formula that pollinated humans and plants successfully. So human beings themselves could find out what it might be like to literally be rooted to the spot.
So these poor people here are stuck here, never to be able to move where they like ever again.
Sadly, quite a number of them have perished. That's why the updated formula that I have here in the syringe needs to be tried out.
So you're also a murderer then?
Oh.
Luke, come here, and come quietly. You can throw that thing on ground. I'll pick it up later. I think you best come with me.
I'm going nowhere, Vernon. I have important things to do.
Your lordship, you need help. I'm going to have to take you away from this awful place. This cannot continue.
Vernon, what's going on?
What's your wife doing here?
Elaine, for pity's sake, get out of here. You're putting us both in danger. Now, come on, your lordship.
I'm going nowhere. This is where I intend to stay.
Throw that syringe on ground.
There. I have just injected myself with the formula. This garden will be my home for the rest of my life.
I don't believe it. What's happening to him? So our Emily and young Aiden were right. I've never seen out like it. What are all these? People with plant shoots coming out of them. I think ground.
And I've just seen who one of them is. Or was.
find you here.
I had to come back before leaving.
So, you're off home today then?
Well, like you, I've been interviewed and questioned by all the powers that be in the press. And I think I've taken more than enough.
Aye, same here. All the bodies from this place have been literally dug up and taken away for proper examination, and then burial or whatever. I just knew you'd be here to pay your last respects to poor old Carl.
Yeah. He was a bit of a country bumpkin in his way, but we got on great. And I thought I'd found a new mate.
I'll miss you, Aiden.
There might be no need.
Hmm?
Why don't you come with me?
Oh.
What's to keep you here? Let's start a new life together, Emily.
Well, Gran and Grandad are moving on, once they've overseen this whole business here.
Well, then...
All right, you're on. Well, there's one good thing that's come out of this summer break here. It's meeting you.
And the same here. I've really liked you from the minute we first met.
Aye, me too. Well, I wonder what's going to happen to this wilderness then.
Perhaps they could employ both you and me to tidy it up and plant some decent stuff here. Make it a real magical place. In memory of all them that were stuck here in all winds and weathers. Including Carl. Sadly, they're all best off where they are now.
Aye, I like your idea, but you'd have to find a new name for the place. Couldn't be Other Garden anymore.
Preferably not.
I think it should be renamed the Garden of Aiden. See what I did there?
Hey, come here.